In this video, we're going to be estimating the area under the curve by adding up rectangles. Apply the left-hand rule with n equals 4 rectangles to estimate the area under the parabola y equals x squared plus 1 from 0 to 2. That is, x is between 0 and 2. The key concept is area is length times width. So the function represents the height, that's essentially the length, and the width is delta x, and the area of every one of these rectangles is f of x times delta x, and we're just adding up these rectangles. Notice that we're using the left-hand rule. That means that we're evaluating the function at the left endpoint of each interval, at x equals 0, x equals 1/2, x equals 1, and x equals 3/2. All right, we know that n is equal to 4. Delta x is equal to 2 minus 0 divided by 4. That's equal to 1/2. That's the width of every rectangle. So let's make a table of values. X, f of x is equal to x squared plus 1. And the width, delta x. X is 0. F of 0 is equal to 0 squared plus 1. That's equal to 1. And the width is 1/2. When x is 1/2, f of 1/2, plug in 1/2 for the function. That's 1/2 squared plus 1. That's equal to 5/4. Change that into a decimal. That's 1.25. And the width, again, is 1/2. When x is 1, f of 1 is 1 squared plus 1. That's equal to 2, and the width is 1/2. And the last x value, when x is 3/2, plugging that into the function, f of 3/2 is equal to 3/2 squared plus 1. And that works out to 13/4. That is 3.25. And the width, again, is 1/2. Now, for the left-hand rule, we evaluate the function at the left endpoint of every rectangle. So let's add up these rectangles. Area is approximately equal to f of 0 times 1/2 plus f of 1/2 times 1/2 plus f of 1 times 1/2 plus f of 3/2 times 1/2. Area is approximately equal to f of 0, that's 1, we've already calculated that, plus f of 1/2, that's 5/4, times 1/2, plus f of 1, that is 2, times 1/2, plus f of 3/2, that's 13/4, times 1/2. Let's simplify this a little bit. Area is equal to 1/2 plus 5/8 plus 1 plus 13/8. If you add up all these fractions, you're going to get 30/8. Change that to a decimal. That's equal to 3.75. This is the estimate of the area under the curve using left-hand points. So we've approximated the area under the curve to be 3.75 using 4 rectangles. Since f of x is an increasing function, we're using the left-hand rule. Approximation is an underestimate. You can tell that from the diagram. Let's go back to page 1. You can see how the area of the rectangles, they add up to a sum that is less than the area under the curve. And that's because every rectangle is below the curve. All right, thank you.